Greetings one and all, welcome back to the farm and part number 89 of my Farming Simulator 22 Debt Recovery Challenge. We are carrying on more or less where we left off from last time. We are carrying on with our grass cutting. We are completing field 12, working our way around 11, moving across to 10, 9, 13, 14, down to 18, and then all across the southern parts and coming back up to complete 15, 16 and 17. Ending up at the potato field where all our implements are currently sitting. If we can get all that done in this episode, 1, I'll be amazed, 2, I'll be overjoyed. There we go, that is the plan. Watch it all go to hell. Not much more I can really say. We've got a lot of work to do, not a lot of time to do it in. Usual format for these videos, if you're not familiar with my work in Farming Simulator, I'll do a little bit of talking at the start, that's this part. And then I will stop talking and you guys will experience the next segment in accelerated speed or hyperlapse if you prefer. I call it warp speed because I'm a Star Trek nerd. There'll be no commentary and some music for that part, and then we'll come back and do a little bit more talking to see how we're making progress, and then I'll put on another accelerated section, and then we'll wrap up the episode with a bit more talking to see where it is we got to. That's the basic format for my Farming Simulator videos. You will note in the bottom center section of the screen the words debt with a number. That is how much debt we have left over. We started at 10 million. If you've been watching right from episode 1, you'll know that. If you watched the intro, you'll know that I put it all on there, or if you've read the description, it's in there too. And that is the amount of debt that we have at the minute, which I think is about 6.875. I think that's about right. Let's check my numbers. Yep, 6.875 million left to pay off. After that, we are saving up 100 million. So while we are paying off the debt, I'm going to keep that number on the screen. Each time that we make a chunk of money, I'm going to pay off a bit more of the debt, and that number will come down and down and down and down and down. We're holding on to a little bit of cash because we do have to do some sugarcane seeding, and I know that is expensive, and I'm not confident that I have enough stored seeds to actually seed it in myself. So we're holding on to 200,000 just to make sure we can afford to pay the AI to seed it for us if we need to. Other than that, every other piece of money that we got coming in, we normally get around about 200,000 every hour, thanks to our passive income through windmills and all our production chains, which are all set to sell. So we're paying this off quite quickly. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say. So I'm going to throw you guys into warp speed. Sit back, relax, enjoy, watch it, listen to it, whatever works for you guys, as always. And we'll speak again when I've done a huge segment of work. So enjoy. And that is segment number 1 completed. What have we done? What have we done? Good question. Excellent question. I'm lost and confused. No, we've done the bottom end of field 12. We've gone around 11. We've gone mostly around the small potato field. We've gone around 10, I think. I'm not certain I did the western side of that. We're going to have to check that. We've gone around 9. We've gone around 13. And we've sort of gone around 14. I think we're just finishing that one up. And we've made a little inroad into 18. So we've got the whole of 18 to go around. Then we've got all of the southwestern field down there. And then the whole southern section. And then back up in this direction. I'm still not confident to get it done in this episode. I would love to get it done in this episode. But I don't think we're going to pull it off. But progress. We are getting there. And it is into a fresh hour. So, whilst we have this interlude, we're going to pay off another 200,000 of our debt. Because we have gone up to 432,000. So, 432,000. So, it will be 232,000 by the time we've paid it off. Try and remember that. There we go. So the debt now reads at 6.675 million. There we go. Coming down. It's getting there. It's getting there. And that's really the important thing here. This is slowly coming down. I'm really looking forward to seeing my interest costs. The loan interest for 88 episodes has been 33,333. Every single month that has gone past, we have spent a significant amount of money on loan interest alone. And I'm really, really looking forward to seeing how this is affected. We should almost have cut it in half by the time the end of the day is up. So I'm expecting that to be somewhere around about 15,000. And that would be awesome. That would be so tiny that it won't even be noticeable. You can see that the majority of our income is actually from products. Last month we sold 3.8 million products, 3.8 million pounds worth of products. And we're already at 2 million in this month. So we are doing really, really well. Property income is quite high. What it is. Production costs well within that zone. Property maintenance. Vehicle leasing, we won't see any of that anymore. And at one point we were outlaying quite a lot in a month. Running costs, yeah, we're always going to see those. No land sales, no land purchases, because we've got it all now. Sold buildings, we might see some of that down the line as I get rid of the carpentry stations. Construction costs, yeah, we may see some of that. And new vehicles, we might see the odd bit here and there, but nothing really drastic. And new livestock, not a chance. Everything we've got new livestock wise now is going to be everything we bred from. So what you see is what you get, basically. I don't think we've had any fresh breeds. I think they're all I mean, we're getting close. And the chickens are halfway. The pigs are getting there rapidly. Both of those are going to breed really soon. Well, the 120 are going to breed really soon. Those 30, not so much. The cows in the first cow barn have only just started to come into the reproduction stage. Pigsty 1, halfway through the reproduction stage. So they'll double. The sheep are reproducing nicely, although I think those pens might be full now. And the cows in the slatted cow shed, in slatted cow shed 1, are on their way to reproduction, and those are also on their way. And the chickens in the wired chicken coop are almost at puberty, so they'll be reproducing really quickly, and that will double. And double, and double, and double. Yeah, get the idea. Right then, that's enough waffle. You're all caught up. We've got work to do. Let's not waste any more time. The quicker we get this done, the quicker we can move on to far more interesting things. I haven't quite gone around. As you can see, there's still a line, so I can't do anything just yet. While I'm here, I'm gonna check this edge. I'm not wholly confident I went around here, and I didn't. Look, see, there we go. There's a whole load of grass sitting right outside the farm. I knew I didn't go around here. So this is another segment we're going to need to tidy up. That won't take long though. So now it's in my head. I'll try and keep it in my head. Everything gets noisy in here. Ooh. That liquid fertilizer is going to need topping up. I'm going to top it up with all that. That's ridiculous. That'll take all our money. But we will put 50,000 litres in there. Plenty in the solid fertilizer, so no real worries about that. Right. Other than that, I think we're all good. Let's just check down here. Did we cut this? No, we did not. See, we haven't even mowed this yet. Do we have a mowing machine down here? Yes, we do. Excellent. So we just need to put the tractor on it. And we also need to fertilize these olives for a second time today as well. So bit of work down in that section to do. But first things first, grass. We must get the grass. So once again, you guys, back into warp speed. Relax and enjoy it, whichever way you want to watch it. And I'll bring us back, fingers crossed, when I've completed all the graphs. Other than that, I'll bring us back when I've run out of time. And we'll recap this episode. One way or another, we're going to get some work done. So enjoy. Ridiculously close. Agonizingly close. That's all I can say. We have done a significant amount of work. We've cleared around 18. We've done the southwestern field. We've done the southern region. We've done around the grapes. We even fertilized the grapes. We have gotten around the eastern side of 17. We have gone around the lower custom field, the cornfield. We've done all this. We haven't done a little bit of the section there by the farm. And we've done the majority around here, if not all of it, around the northern cornfield here. We are just missing the borders between 15, 16 and 17 in the middle. So it's like 4 or 5 rows and a little bit around there and we're done. But I'm out of time. It's such a shame. I was hoping to get it done in one more episode. Not to be. So we will absolutely, definitely be getting it done in the next episode, which is really good. Still doing really good time. We are almost at 10 o'clock in the morning. We've still got some bits and pieces to do, so I will be able to make a whole episode out of the day, I think, for the next one. But still, I really wanted to get it done, but just not enough time. But never mind. So this is the end of part number 89. So this is where I say thank you all very much for joining me, whether you watch it, whether you listen to it. As long as you enjoyed yourself, excuse me, as long as you enjoyed yourself, that's all that matters. If you did enjoy it and you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. That helps me out a great deal. Other than that, guys, again, thank you all for watching. Have yourself a great day, and I'll catch you all on the next one.